side, as usual. Both on the left side, though. Neither one of them qualifying to be my right-hand man.
No, and already it's a very, very good start to this pistol for Furia. They've taken down 2, and now they just need to take down 3 more. And that's really the ins and outs of this. They deal with old mate Pungzi down into the connector, and now Yuri, they know where he is. They're trying to hunt him down. Reggie will come in with that.
Just trying to get the bomb back, but still locked in by these USPs, and so many grenades left for Furia if they want to complicate things for Rebirth. Flash back in. Oh, Phantom deleted. Now it's up to Retchi and a 1-on-3. P250 in hand, no armor though. Aim punch is always going to be a problem here, and they're going to start spamming him.
Requires you to have a certain alias. Now, how many aliases Exotic has? That's not up to me. Pungzi hitting a nice one onto Henny. And this aggression from Vinny will certainly pay out in dividends. Spades even from the top of middle. He's able to Carson.
And, well, so is Keserato. He's had enough of this. He's having none of this. He's going to push lower. They line up. He does a lot of damage, but Phantom takes him down. Couple of early kills for Rebirth. Keep in mind, this is a bonus round for Furia, right? They've got an AWP, but it's a default being held by Rebirth, and Furia just kind of give them the kills with these SMGs. One by one, they fall, and Henny is all that remains with this AWP. Alongside Vinny, who's pushing B. He could catch a low HP Phantom here, retreating, but actually they're going to regress. Vinny's in the right place at the right time. With the spray, takes down 2. AK's at his feet as well. He goes to the Deagle instead. Swapping out to the rifle, and this is all Vinny's. 3 kills. Retchi does respond eventually, but now faking the death cam and dropping under. Henny decoy towards B, and Retchi's making noise. Will Henny hear this one? Molly in the window, so the fake is not worth it as it gives it away, but he doubles back and baits Henny once again. Okay. The old 1-2 switcheroo. Back to B he goes with a full set of util and the chance to plant. And he's faking it out again. Okay, now we're just overcomplicating things, Retchi. Back into lower. And he's probably going to hit the Molotov on B, but he hasn't rotated yet. Still going to come in through mid. Another Molotov for Retchi in the window. That's what, his 3rd, his 4th? I'm losing count. I'm sure Henny is as well. Back to B he goes. He could have had the free plant. He could have had the free site. But instead, Henny's
ago. And so that's an interesting move there. Interesting.
Towing the line. As they often say.
Well, now we're into this 5-on-4 for Furia.
3 actually, Harry.
5-on-3. Numbers never were my strong point, but not like anyone on the Rebirth side could say anything, because letters aren't theirs, as Exotic dropped out of the round. And it's all actually onto 4-pack. He's got himself the Deagle. Now, in the apartments, well, I say apartments, it's Palace, but you're real OG, you call this apps as well. It's going to be 4 on the board for Furia as they deal with the pistol.
Oh, Vinny. One picked up, joining him in mid. Oh, has a gap in the smoke now. Or at least another moment as the window smoke fades. He's dead. Surely there's no smoke to get him out, and he takes a player with him.
4-pack just walks to Keserato, but instead it's going to be Yuri who deals the... He's in T-spawn before Rebirth have even left it. The AWP of Henny just coming alive. The shooting gallery is in. And boy, oh boy, have they painted a pretty picture. They've done all of that without art, though, and 4-pack has gotten in through the jungle. Okay. Now down into middle as well. He's retrieved this AWP. Onto another. Art removed. That flank, it goes around the world and comes to a close very, very quickly. Smoke into com, but 4-pack goes through it. Vinny waiting back in CT. And well, to make this round close when you consider he was 1v4. But that's the end of his job.
Or moves in, rather. Missed shot between the legs. Nutmeg going back, and he can't follow up. Art is trapped to the pillars, but he is a very fast individual. So my money's still on him here. Carson trying to jiggle a shot. Art does lock it in. He even had support from Yuri if he needed it. 4-pack is waiting for the ramp exit, and he might find a kill here. Headshot on.
What can you say about that one, Harry?
Oh, well, there is a kill trying to step up to hold on, but 4-Pack is going to get the better of him. Now, will anyone account for Yuri? Oh, dear.
Jump on his head, jump on his head. Yeah.
Pongzi didn't know, and down goes Phantom. But with 10 seconds left, the swing from Yuri doesn't actually...
Oh, he's unscoped. He's not moving, and he's going to take him out of the things intact. Does trade. Art's push Palace again. Carson, second time around. Can't do any better. Art hits the Serato tucked on the bench. Exotic with the Molotov. We're going to clear Kai. He can flash himself out as well. Try and make a hero play here for Rebirth, but instead he bails back through the smoke. Well timed considering there's two players. Check mid with a flash and hits Phantom low. Doesn't expect us in a 3-on-3 for now. Bomb's still in Palace.
Retchy's going to be planting the bomb on A. So who's been rused now?
Oh, he's been rumbled. Does he check it? Surely. Looks like it. And he's going to get the kill. Low HP. Easy for Yuri. 1v1 now. Retchy's had all the time in the world to pick a position in this post plant. Yuri flashes his way back in. Retchy is going to hear him coming out jungle. Plants for CT and
sight. This is a lot of smokes. That much is certain. Will that help at all as they run on in with the MAC-10s? 4-Pack does open up, but nobody's... Oh, Henny made noise. Still down with one, down with the bomb, and Henny gets it close. He's still fighting, and there's another Henny. All right, USP up in the air. Art's wrapped the ramp. Carson is going to get one, but Henny didn't...
More smokes over the A site. Back they go. Henny peeking off of the stairs, going to get away with two. Smoke on the Molotov under Balk. This time the CT1 does land as well for Rebirth, but the shots aren't. They are getting mown apart. 4-Pack with some Deegs though, and he's bought time. He's bought a 1v2 here inside of the site. M4 picked up, needs to get that reload off, and Vinny reaggress on top. 4-Pack hasn't seen his head. It's so close. Has someone called it? Oh! Yeah, he saw it this time, but it's all too late. Ooh. Even when past the AWP, 4-Pack is checking under, and Yuri still wins that fight. Of course he does, smoking under Balk as well. Did Vinny dink him, or was that through the wall? I think.
Phantom sounds. And actually he's going to get the plant.
Oh, they got it.
Oh, and Retchy doubling down with this AWP. All right, Phantom at the stairs. Serato's got a Vandal over in CT, and he's creeping into this site. Looking to get stuck in. However, Phantom in with one, and Retchy there to cement it.
Jump up into the Palace. Carson flashing. He full whites himself, but he gets away with a kill. It's traded nonetheless. Gun on Art. Drop. He's going to go back for the other weapon. And
count this Palace position, but not for Vinny, who swings and deals with 4-Pack. Now
Vinny's up in ladder as well. That Molly might push him forward or back, depending. Art gets caught in his position with a double peek looming. Yuri's going to try and help him out from mid. Vinny gets, 4-Pack gets boosted and takes down Vinny instead. And this is falling apart. Henny with only a leg. He needed that kill. He's trapped in the open. Push from the ramp side. Henny, and he might just survive after all. He can't see through the smoke. And Serato, 2 health to his name, 2 kills to be found. He's running CT. There's no bomb for Rebirth, though. They've got to split.
CT. Now, Carson's like keeping an eye on it. He's very, very paranoid. And I would be too. Serato sneaking in, and there's one. Now, just Phantom left to find, and he's retrieved the AWP as well. That's going to be a mystery to Phantom. Scoping up. Should have this info. Smoke goes down a block off the jungle, and Serato does have an AWP to play around with. He's going to tap the bomb to try and bait a peek. Now, 1 bullet is all that's needed from Phantom, and now on the bomb, and dear, luckily enough, Phantom does get it back under control.
Vart. Oh, 4-Pack covers. Art had the Tetris player on lock, and Henny will still hit the Deeg, jumping up as Vinny, and there's still Yuri on the Balk. 4-Pack, he can't go anywhere. Uh-oh, they're hunting him. Uh-oh. Yeah. Vinny, and there's still Yuri on the Balk. 4-Pack, he can't go anywhere. Uh-oh, they're hunting him. Uh-oh. Yeah, as soon as Furia figure out where you are, they're going.
As now he moves into short with this AWP. Bomb going down, but Henny moving in through the apartments, right in behind Serato, and Yuri. Oh, he got that? And the US...
Back to the action, Harry. Take it away.
Yeah, it's good old repeating the same joke over and over again. But Phantom, he's not repeating anything as he's opened up onto Yuri. And now they're even boosting a man up to stairs. And he might just have two locked in here. And indeed he does, even boosting a man up to stairs. And he might just have two locked in here. And indeed he does. Sprays them both down. Henny back in CT. Moving up. Gonna deal a bit of a killing blow here with that AWP. And K Serato's doing a great job of getting their attention. Missed shot from Henny. Sprays in for old mate K Serato, getting chased down by 4-pack. Oh, that was the lineup, but not the killer.
Noise made towards the window, and that's because Furia are jumping through yours. It's going to be Retchy there to answer the call, and they just want to keep on feeding a little bit. They grab a Galil out of the window. A little bit of a salvage. In the meantime, Retchy had continued on a tear and netted himself a nice little montage of frags right there, 3 to be exact.
With AKs in their hands, Art's low money, and that spam to the smoke finds Vinny early. The mid control in the favor of Rebirth. They're going to push the top and drop the bomb. This one's getting a little bit scary for Furia's. Legs get seen out lower. Retchy with the spray. K Serato looking for a kill out A, but nothing's been given to him. The Org is hiding behind triple. And even though 4-pack doesn't actually know, Retchy's going to run under and die. Now he should have the info. K Serato's been loud about his approach, and he will fall hiding behind triple. And even though 4-pack doesn't actually know, Retchy's going to risk gun. K Serato does get a kill on the A site. It's a weapon dropped over. Art is gone, though. AK retrieved. Armor not available for Henny to jump into the AWP. 4-pack doesn't realize they're in the site. He gets caught out in the open. Retchy drops the bomb, and it's just going everywhere for Furia. This is very weird. 3 on to Rebirth, just buying time.
Yeah, this is exactly what we talk about, right? Like the potential for overconfidence to maybe start to play into things, right? And these hyper-aggressive forces, while they are kind of, you know, the furious style, it definitely feels that they're playing.
Furia going to look to take it with numbers. K Serato holding for the rat push. He's got that at least. Rebirth going down a man early. Will that tempt Furia into this A site? There's only Exotic there. Rotator coming through from C.
With K Serato winning that fight, moving into the A site becomes a pretty tantalizing prospect. Carson trying to hold the line, but does get bested in the head-to-head by Vinny. Phantom out through CT already, but picked off by Art. Leaves it all on 4-pack, who's all alone, likely just going to try and hold.
AWP on B, flashed out. 4-pack spam through the smoke. Nice cover from Henny. Allows Art to push in deep. We're going to drop into the site. Only Carson here to put a stop to it. He runs through the Molotov, smoking it off. Art's in. Carson knows, but Art looks away. Flicks back in time with a dink. Needs to stand tall in the site, and Vinny's got him out of the apartments. Even a lurk in middle coming in on the flank won't be required. Exotic's up in A Palace right. It's where... Ooh. Oh, I was going to say...
And he was about to get it, man.
Yeah.
He was about to get it.
USPs, man.
Oh, well, Yuri was not ready for that. 4-pack takes the short jump and he's still here. And no one's even checking it. Does upgrade onto the AK, but as he goes through the smoke to try and deal with K Serato, he exposes himself to Henny and that AWP. Art's over here in the B apartments, and right now, Carson's attention is fixated on mid, so there is a window of opportunity where Art can move in here.
Oh my, he's just cleared it out. He even sees the cat player there as well.
That's a sick call.
Yeah. This is going to get problematic for Rebirth because now Carson's retaking the site. He doesn't even know it yet. Now, Art, yeah, he needs to cover, and he's here at the right time. Oh, no, he doesn't take the shot. Carson spotted him, and it's still going to be the spray for Art. Gets a little messy, but the round in their hands nonetheless. Bomb can go down now. If they plant for Catwalk, that would set up K Serato, but instead, he's just going to come in off of mid, cutting down rotations as they stand. K Serato has crashed, and Pungsy has no idea. He's run right past him. Finally realizing, I guess his teammate called it, and it can be won by Furia. K Serato crashing is an awful way to go down, but they don't have to lose the round yet.
In the market, Retchy going to try move in, does fall, and Now just Exotic got the free kill on the AFK. I say AFK. Crashed out the game. A 1v2, asking a little much of him here. Taps the bomb. Henny swings. Here it is. Down with one, but quickly dealt with by Carson. However, it all gets laid to rest in the blink of an eye. This is going to be a...
Exotic's waiting for exits. Nothing will come his way. He peeks in, and he died.
Yeah, triple AWP for Rebirth. Not every day that you see that. Ooh. And this is not something that they don't even know how he saw art there.
They've seen a triple
now
AWP.
they know,
he got
right?
Past. Yeah, Retchie.
Not for long.
Yeah, it was called triple AWP seen, double AWP peeking, and Henny's got to fight back against all of them. He gets...
Oh, they go through the molly, smoke down. Vinny just running through, and now just blindsiding 4-pack. My word. He never even knows what's coming. Carson. Short side, mollied off, smoked off. This site given over. As Rebirth have to set up for a 4-on-5 retake. Now, a lot of damage found onto Art. That softens him up a bunch, and Vinny gets dropped. Yuri using this short smoke as a bit of a one-way. That's kind of nifty there. Gets himself a double from that position. Retchie will find two before getting dealt with, and that's going to leave it all on Exotic here, who's already... Oh, I was going to say, maybe looking to save.
Got his on ramp as well. Firing a shot, moving off. Yuri gets caught by Carson on the crouch, and now Vinny flashed out from the ramp. That's a great flash, and Vinny gets the opening kill. There's still a player on default they haven't dealt with yet, and the AWP peeking over the top of stairs. Vinny's so blind, and Exotic does get the kill. 4-pack follows up. He doesn't know about the player. Dropped under, though, and he kills Exotic in the madness. 4-pack has him trapped, but he could get caught by Henny below. Headshot from the AWP. Henny needs to follow up. Phantom ducks out of the round, and will live to fight another day. Carson putting in a spray and puts Henny down low. Backing up is the right call here. Reaggressing his Phantom from the connector smoke, and the bomb's been left in spawn. That is not a go-to for Furia. Rebirth did it on one of their T-side rounds, and now it's a problem for Queserato. Does he want to go forward into the kills?
An advantage, but Queserato now behind triple. Going to cross back with the smoke. Actually looking to take the fight here. Trying to open up the round, and they lined up for him, but wasn't able to deal with them both. And Carson tries to nail them with the old quick scope. Now Art does get in to the window, but doesn't go much further than that. Yuri is here, luckily enough, to keep everything under control, and Exotic just gets cancelled out inside of the A site. So now for Phantom and Carson, they're 2-on-4 up against map point on their map pick, left with a retake. But this bomb having to rotate all the way through T-spawn on the back of Henny has at least given them more time. Vinny doesn't even